all distinguished personalities that have joined today's event. Of course, the energy sector is very particular about safety, so I'm going to give us a few safety, or you may call it housekeeping rules. So first of all, we kindly advise that you turn off all weapons of mass destruction. Your mobile phones, you may call it. We kindly advise you put them on silent so that you may not interfere with the deliberations we may have today. Of course, we don't hope for any security breach, but if there is any, security personnel from this facility will guide us to the muster point. Of course, advice that we follow whenever such may happen. At this juncture, Your Excellencies, very distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I will recognize some dignitaries that have joined us here today. We have 3 panel sessions today. I'm going to recognize some dignitaries that have joined us here today. And after that, we would have our tea break. And after the tea break, Priscilla will come back and handle the very first panel session, which is for the women and, of course, the men in the building. But before we start with recognizing dignitaries, I'd like to kindly advise that we please rise for the national anthem. Please. Thank you. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. For better photo optics, Your Excellencies, we see that we have some people at the far end of the room. Please, we kindly advise that if you have any seat in front of you, you kindly occupy them. At this juncture, the ushers kindly guide those at the end of the room to kindly fill the seat in front of them. This will aid better photo optics and, of course, make this event look palatable on social media. Priscilla, what have you to say about that?
Okay, yes, and also it will help you hear what we're saying better and also participate in the activities we have for the day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, very distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to continue by recognizing some very distinguished personalities we have here today. I kindly plead that you may wave your hands or give us a very befacing smile, being proud of being part of today's event. I'll start by saying a warm welcome to the President, Women in Energy, Oil and Gas, Dr. Mrs. Dunmi Owo. Please a round of applause for her. She is here today. We celebrate you, ma'am. Wherever you are, please wave your hands so that the ushers can guide you to your seats in front. We also say a warm welcome to the Change Manager, NNPC Downstream Investment Service, NDIS. Speaking of Engineer George C. Kalu, warm welcome to you, sir. We celebrate you. Also a Section Director from the SPE. We say a warm welcome to the Vice Chairperson of SPE Nigeria Council, Engineer Amina Janmadami, ably represented by the Deputy Manager, Digital Engagement of the NNPC Limited, Mrs. Blossom Ozurumba. Welcome, ma'am. We celebrate you and kindly wave wherever you are. You may please join on the white seat. We welcome every captain of industry. Time will not permit me to recognize you by name. We welcome all of our invited guests from all around the globe. Of course, those joining us virtually. We welcome our highly esteemed speakers. We welcome all of our sponsors. Please, can we give a round of applause to all of our sponsors? They made this event possible last year. They made it possible this year, and of course next year they would support this course.